All right, tonight we got blue bodies, white tails, 1/8 ounce jig heads. We'll see what we can do with these. I think it's gonna make a pretty nice looking jig. I'm gonna find all my stuff. Nice even little base on there. And I always try to match my thread to the color of my jig head, or as close as I can get to it. To me, it just makes a better looking jig instead of, you know, just using any kind of thread where it kind of shows. So I try to keep them even. Same color body or head, I try to match whatever I can. But we're gonna put some blue flash in this, since our tail's gonna be white. That's what we got. Some kind of I don't know what it is, like a blue tinsel. Make your loop in it, put it around the head, pull it up against the thread, pull it straight back and wrap it up. If we got enough there, we're going to double it back over, tie it back in one more time. So that way when we cut it, we've actually got 4 pieces of flash sticking out of the tail and not just those 2. Cut your loops. And those will stick straight out back. Those will be right in the middle of your tail. We got white material we're gonna be using for the body. We're gonna pull off like, let's say 6 strands maybe. We're gonna see how that does. Pull it off, kind of pinch it together. Get it right up close to the head and let it go all the way around. And there's a straggler to come out. We're going to check and make sure it made it all the way around the hook. And it should. Looks like it's going to. Kind of pick those loose pieces out so they don't stick through the body. I got one little bald spot right there. We're gonna put another piece in. And that's, you know, kind of the reason why it helps to have a vise that rotates. The other one done a fine job. This one you can kind of rotate it and see what you got going on. So the body material we're going to be using is a medium blue chenille. And it's pretty thick, so we're going to start it back here toward the tail. We're not going to run it. A lot of times if it's thin, I'll start it up there, thread it all the way back, run it back up. But we're going to start about right there in the middle of the body, because it ain't going to take much of that to build it up pretty thick. When we get right there, we're going to put another coat of head cement on it. And we are going to wrap it up. Get right up to the head, pull it on the other side of your thread. Wrap it about 5-6 times right there, and you've tied that down. But now we're going to flip it back over to the other side we're gonna wrap it one more time. That way we know we got that body tied in tight. Yeah, it come out pretty good. Get right there, we're gonna do our whip finish. Pull it tight, pop it loose. And we're going to take this little tool right here, dip it back in a little bit of head cement. We're going to glue it down that way. And then we're going to call that one done. I don't know what that is right there. That's what we got. Nice looking little crappie jig. Something flying away on it. I can see it in the camera, but I can't grab a hold of it. But I like that. The blue body, the white tail, that blue flash right in the middle of it. Makes a nice crappie jig. But that's about all I got tonight. I'm gonna tie up 6 of those. Tomorrow night we're gonna do red body and chartreuse tails. We're gonna do 6 of them, and we'll just do them all, at least one of each on YouTube, and till I get this order done. 2 dozen of them. Wanted blue body, white tail, red body, chartreuse tail, black body, chartreuse tail, and then 6 of anything I want. He said that works. But I like that. I like when I get somebody that orders and, you know, they got some they want in mind and then they want me to type some that I like. Kind of gives me the chance to type some of my favorite ones, which usually ends up being that jawbreaker and some of the ones with just bucktail and then a tied up neck. I don't know if I got anything like that or not. Let's see what I got. These are some of my favorite right here. Simple jig. We'll probably tie them up a few like that, and just a few different styles. Pull it back over. Well, it's not wanting to catch it all. There we go, we got it. Cut them loops. I like having orders of jigs to tie because it gives me something to do. What else are you gonna do it? What time is it? 2:30 a.m. I get off work at 12:30, but it's usually like 1:15, 1:20 by the time I get home. Everybody's asleep, so I come down here, turn the radio on, tie some crappie jigs up, and then go to bed. I can already tell we're gonna have to add some more to that. I did not wrap it all the way I wanted it to. That should cover it. Yeah, we got it all around there. I like this blue color. I've always kind of liked it. I've tied a few of them up. Never had anybody want to order some. But I like that blue and white, especially in the wintertime when that water starts getting really cold. Always seems like I do pretty good on that color. But everybody's got their favorite. You know, you got the faithful colors. Red and chartreuse, black and chartreuse, pink and white, white and pink. And that is the good thing about tying your own jigs. You can tie up whatever you want. It's not hard. Kind of expensive. You can buy cheap materials. You can buy really expensive materials. Kind of up to you how far you want to get into it. I got into it pretty deep. Luckily, I had a guy here in town that was making jig heads. And that was Sam McPherson at Patriot Baits. They were so much cheaper than buying them at Walmart. By the time I figured up what I was spending at Walmart, it was Walmart Bass Pro Boat. I'd go to buy bulk jig heads. And if you bought a pack of 20 of them, 5 of them were probably crap. They weren't any good at all. Then I couldn't find them without collars, so I was cutting collars off of them. And when you cut the collars off of them, if you're not careful, you'll bust that paint that's on them. And there's another one. You can pump them out. These are fast jigs to tie. That is all I got for tonight. I'm gonna tie up 2 more and I'm calling it a day. Like, share, subscribe. You got any questions, comments, let me know. See you guys.